If you're looking for the best basketball shoes for wide feet, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Jordan Big Fun Premium Men's Shoes. I think that the Jordan Air Big Fun basketball shoes are good enough to get the title of all-around best basketball shoes for wide feet, although you'll see 9 other interesting options below. Air Big Fun is very likely to work for you. Air Big Fun has everything: great cushioning, grippy outsole, overall great comfort, and great quality. Not only that, but Air Big Fun is a particularly good choice if you want to keep your ankles mobile. The low-top design in this shoe model minimally restricts the ankle joint. I also love the design of Jordan Air Big Fun. Not only does it look gorgeous, but it also attaches a premium feel to the shoe. The pricing is accordingly premium though. This is quite a pricey shoe. Compared to other shoes down the list, Air Big Fun may be hotter as well since it has very little ventilation. With that, if your feet tend to get sweaty, these shoes may not be right for you. All in all, if you don't have special needs and just want a high-quality shoe with great performance, Jordan Air Big Fun might be for you. Moving on to the next at number 2 with N1 Men's Tight GLX Basketball Shoe. The Tight GLX sneaker from N1 is a good choice if you are a casual basketball player. As a sneaker, Tight GLX won't deliver astounding performance on the court, but it's overall a good shoe both for play and wearing throughout the day. The Tight GLX shoe offers a sleek design that I really like, and N1 also offers this shoe model in 4 colors. So if you want an eye-catching shoe, Tight GLX may be for you. Although the upper in these shoes is leather, they are fairly breathable as well thanks to the mesh tongue. The mid-top design makes Tight GLX rather supportive as well. When it comes to comfort, Tight GLX offers an EVA footbed to provide cushioning, while the low-profile outsole allows you to feel the court better. The grip in Tight GLX may be relatively weak, however. A good portion of the outsoles seem not to be very grippy, and it would have been nice if the herringbone pattern covered the entire outsole surface. This may limit your performance on the court, which is why I think the Tight GLX shoes are going to work the best for casual players. The number 3 position is held by Adidas NEO Men's Cloudfoam Ilation Mid-Wide Basketball Shoe. If you want your shoes to be super soft, then Adidas Performance Men's Cloudfoam Ilation is a very nice choice. The highlight of this basketball shoe is the Cloudfoam insoles. These insoles are really soft. In fact, Cloudfoam is one of the softest insoles I've ever seen in any shoe. One of my everyday Adidas shoes has Cloudfoam insoles, and I absolutely love them. To give you some perspective on how Cloudfoam feels, it is very similar to memory foam. The insoles are about 1/4 inches thick, and when you wear the shoes, your feet pleasantly sink into them. And like memory foam, the insole restores its shape after you take the shoes off. In my experience, the Cloudfoam is pretty durable and doesn't flag for a long time. So these shoes should be very nice in that regard. Some people may dislike the Cloudfoam insoles though. They might be annoying and need some getting used to. But when it comes to shock absorption, they are great. What I also like about these basketball shoes is their breathability. The tongue in the shoe is made of breathable mesh, and there also are quite a few vent holes throughout the upper to keep you cool. The outsole seems grippy as well. The pattern here is herringbone, which generally provides very good grip. The mid-top upper also offers a good balance of ankle mobility and support. In conclusion, if you are looking for really cushioned basketball shoes, Adidas Performance Cloudfoam Ilation is a very nice choice. Next at number 4, we have Adidas Men's Own the Game Wide Basketball Shoe. Adidas Own the Game basketball shoes are nice for those players who want something on the cheaper side. Obviously, the quality in Own the Game is lower than in higher-end shoes, so this model isn't quite the best option if you are serious about basketball and want something for heavy use. But these shoes are great for beginners or casual players. Like the Cloudfoam Ilation shoes, Own the Game comes with the Cloudfoam insoles. If you remember, these are soft and shock absorbing, so they should keep your feet safe. But again, not everybody will like the feel of these insoles. I like the outsoles on these shoes too. They have a herringbone pattern and thus good grip. In the front, the grip pattern also extends onto the front of the shoe, so you should be able to maintain good grip when running or jumping as well. The outsole doesn't look particularly durable though, and there are visible traces of glue on the edges. but these aren't major downsides for the price. Like the Ilation shoes, Own the Game also offers pretty decent breathability along with a good balance of support and ankle mobility. All in all, if you are looking for cheap basketball shoes, I think that these shoes are going to be your best bet. The number 5 position is held by Nike Men's Lebron 17 basketball shoes. If you want to stand out on the court, then you probably won't find anything better than Nike Lebron 17. The bizarre upper texture is thanks to a mix of knit and heat molded yarns. Not only is this combo aesthetically unique, but it is also light and fairly breathable. Now, I personally don't really like the look of these shoes, but I think that Lebron 17s are definitely unique and eye-catching. The support in Lebron 17 shoes is excellent as well thanks to a plastic clip at the heel. Lebron 17s have a tall upper too, so they are pretty supportive but don't restrict ankle mobility much. The impact absorption in Lebron 17 basketball shoes also seems excellent. Nike advertises that this shoe model has Nike's largest heel for added shock absorption. The so-called Zoom Air inserts under the ball of the foot are advertised to deliver increased responsiveness too. I like the outsoles in Lebron 17 shoes as well. They have a diamond pattern, and the area under the ball of the foot is accentuated to seemingly reinforce grip and support. So all in all, Nike Lebron 17 is a great pick if you want a unique pair of basketball shoes. Not only that, but Lebron 17s are great performers and are also nice if you want to become better on the court. The number 6 position is dominated by Under Armour Men's Drive 4 Premium Basketball Shoe. The Under Armour Drive 4 shoes are great for those who want added ankle support. The Drive 4 shoe is a high-top shoe, so it is going to provide more protection to your ankles than lower top models. The external heel counter-reinforces the heel area and keeps your feet locked in the shoes as well. With that said, the ankle mobility will be comparatively bad in these shoes, so Drive 4 would only be good if you don't care about mobility as much as support. Personally, I'd recommend these basketball shoes to athletes recovering from ankle injuries, as well as forwards. Forwards often need added support for power plays. I also did mention that the Drive 4 shoes are rather inexpensive, so they are also great for players on a budget. I like the design of Drive 4 shoes too. This model has a simple look that seems very attractive to me. In conclusion, the main reason for buying Under Armour Drive 4 would be its excellent ankle support, but it would also be a good choice if your budget is limited. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Nike Men's Air Visi Pro VI basketball shoe. Nike Air Visi Pro VI is a great performer for not too much money. Though this certainly isn't a high-performance shoe by any means, it's a great pick if your budget is limited. If you didn't like the previous low-price shoes on the list, Air Visi Pro VI might work for you. When it comes to design, there are 2 things that catch the eye in Air Visi Pro VI. First, you are getting a good amount of ankle support without much impairment to mobility. And secondly, the tread pattern in Air Visi Pro VI covers the entire shoe outsole and seems very grippy. In terms of cushioning, the Air Visi Pro VI shoes aren't as good as some of my other picks. Most remarkably, Adidas shoes with Cloudfoam insoles, but it's sufficient for casual play. Plus, Air Visi Pro VI still is a great performer, especially given the low price. The number 8 position is held by Nike Men's Air Force 1 High 7. Air Force 1 boasts a vintage design that is in homage to the original Nike Air Force shoe from 1982. The meta tag on these shoes even reads AF182 to honor the original shoe's debut. Air Force 1 is undoubtedly a modern-looking shoe, but old basketball fans can instantly recognize the 1982 Air Force in this model. The design aside, Air Force 1 offers excellent support. The high top along with the ankle strap comes straight from the 1982 Air Force. The strap allows you to enjoy support without having to red-iron the laces every once in a while. For shock absorption, Air Force 1 features Nike Air cushioning under the foot, while the rubber outsole is non-marking and offers good grip. The grip in Air Force 1 probably is not as great as in modern shoes with herringbone or hexagonal outsole patterns, but it's still really nice. Lastly, Air Force 1 also boasts vent holes throughout the upper for increased breathability. As final words, I would recommend Air Force 1 to those who like vintage shoes. Air Force 1 has excellent ankle support as well. Next at number 9, we have Under Armour Men's UA ClutchFit Drive 2 basketball shoes. Are you operating on a limited budget but would like to get the greatest value from your basketball shoes? If you are, Under Armour has you covered with UI ClutchFit Drive 2. This pair features herringbone in its provision of traction that extends to the outer sole. The sole also has diamond-shaped inserts that enhance traction, allowing the shoes to grip the court sufficiently for comfortable movement. It has the Micro G cushioning that is highly responsive and complemented by a charge heel that allows quick bounces during movement. This pair of basketball shoes, therefore, is ideal for guard players since the cushioning is minimized but highly responsive. Like most other shoes, this brand is true to size, but it gives you a snugly fit with your feet fully locked in. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Under Armour Men's Micro G Assert 7 sneaker. Under Armour Micro G Assert 7 is made with a light foam that is supportive enough to ensure the comfort of your ankles and entire feet. The shoe's inner layer is made of a soft, mesh-like fabric to make the shoes breathable and allow your feet to stay in a cool, cozy environment throughout the tournament. The sheathing is made of premium leather for durability and stability so that your mid-foot area can be fully supported. This also locks the foot in place, allowing you to make the quick cutting and stopping movements as you play. This pair of shoes are tailored to fit each foot size, as it comes with a full-length EVA sock liner that also adds to its comfort. The cushioning technology featured is the Micro G foam is not only plush but also comfortable since it takes off upwards after a strong step. It also features rubber traction on the high-pressure zones. This allows you to get a great grip from the shoes, which makes your overall performance better. Even when you exert a lot of pressure on the shoes, they will remain durable and protective. This is coupled with the non-marking rubber outsole that comes in handy in low pressure. The offset is 10, and it weighs 9.2 oz. That's all for today. We upload sports product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.